So in today's video, I've got something that I forgot I pre-ordered. So I just got this 8Bitdo arcade stick. This is currently $90, but I'll leave a link in the description below with current pricing and more information. Now this is made for the Nintendo Switch, Windows, Steam, and Raspberry Pi. This does come with a 2.4 gigahertz USB adapter, but it also works with Bluetooth. Now if you're gonna use this on Windows or Steam, you gotta have Windows 10 and above and Bluetooth 4.0, but you only need Bluetooth 2.0 and above for Raspberry Pi. Let's go ahead and open this up and see what we've got. USB-C cable, a little baby instruction manual, pretty good packaging, and yeah, this thing's really heavy. Guess they didn't want the buttons to get scratched up. These buttons really don't feel that great. They're a little bit different style than say on an arcade 1-up, but I won't know for sure until I start testing this out. Pretty much the same thing for the player 1 and player 2. I think the stick feels okay. Then up here in the left-hand corner, you've got your mode switch, control stick switch, pair button, turbo button, home button, your connection switch, and then you get select and start buttons. And then right here on the back is your USB-C port. With your 8Bitdo USB adapter. You get some pretty good sized rubber feet here on the bottom, so that's nice. Okay, build quality on this actually feels pretty good. Sort of reminds me of the NES. So now let's go ahead and connect this to several devices and see how it works. Okay, after testing the 8Bitdo arcade stick, I gotta say it actually plays better than I expected. It works really good on the Switch. Unfortunately, it doesn't work with all the games. For instance, if you go online and go to the NES or Super Nintendo games, for whatever reason, it just doesn't want to work with those. I don't know, it's like it just stops working. But if you're gonna use this for fighting games or pretty much any other type of game that you're gonna use an arcade stick for, on the Switch, it actually works really good. Well, once you get used to the button layout, because some games, it gets a little confusing. Now, I didn't realize this because it's so bright where I'm doing my unboxing, but it actually has backlit keys so you can see which buttons are which. So that's kind of nice. I also tested this on Steam and it works really good on there as well. If you just plug it in through the USB-C cable, it works right away. You really don't have to do anything. I tried it on a couple other systems just to see if it would work, like the PS5, my PS3, I even tried it on the PlayStation Classic, and I didn't really have any luck on any of those systems. Whether I tried the USB cable or the dongle, I was really hoping it'd work on one of those because I have a lot of games I could play on those. But overall, I definitely think this is a really good arcade stick. Now the nice thing is with the dongle, it does connect automatically, where on the previous 8Bitdo adapters, you always have to pair them. You always have to hold the button down and wait for it to go into pairing mode. And I gotta tell you, I haven't had a lot of luck with these 8Bitdo adapters. They're really finicky, especially with PlayStation stuff. Buttons actually feel better than I thought they would while playing as well. Having said that, I think at this price range, would I buy this again? Actually, probably not. Now, if you already have a Raspberry Pi with a bunch of games loaded up, then yeah, this arcade stick could be worth it to you. But for people that don't have one, and let's say you just want something that you can plug in and start playing right away, then I would definitely look at the AtGames Legends Gamer Mini. Not only that, you can use coin ops to play thousands of games. You can use that one wireless as well. To me, it just looks like you get more for your money on something like that for pretty much the same price. I'm sure they're gonna sell a lot of these because the Switch is really popular. But for me, would I buy this again for about $90? Probably not. So if you've made it this far into the video, you may want to say thanks by subscribing, and don't forget to give a thumbs up if this video was helpful. This is Brian from 8Bitdo Productions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.